Oh, well, hello, everyone. Hello, my Pisces. You did not get the beginning entrance, and that's okay. How are you doing today, Pisces? And welcome. This is your August 2021 horoscope. How's everything doing? What is around my Pisces for the month of August? If you would like to elaborate on anything that I say today, please text me at 213-458-7408. Or you could email me, which people love emailing, at TraceyBrownlive.com. What is around my Pisces for the month of August with the Aquarian full moon? Please, God, talk to me. Talk to me about Pisces. Please allow me to see anything and everything that you would like for me to see. Pisces are your children. They're your love. They're your beloved. Please, Father God, authorize me to see and say what you would like for me to say and see. I love you, God. I love you, Jesus. In your name I pray. Amen, amen, amen. So, your vision for today is a sandal. At first I said it was a shoe, but the more I looked at it, it was a sandal. So, in this series, I've been getting visions. But I kind of always get visions. I just don't say anything. But this time around, I started with one. I don't know if I did it with Leo. And something's been coming through with everyone. So in your case, Pisces, it was a sandal. Might be a shoe, though. So, because that's what I said at first. But the more I looked at it, it was a sandal because the toes were out. All right. I think I'm looking in the wrong place because I asked spiritual meaning of sandal. Symbolic meaning of sandals. Let's see. I feel like sneezing. Sorry, guys. Sandals and washing of the feet, but I'm not trying to go so biblical, right? Let's not go biblical, phone. Come on, let's make it simple. Got it. Oh, child, that was a little hard to find. Sandals, sorry guys. Sandals are a sign of a new journey. Sorry. Hold on. Sandals are a sign of new journey and lead to excellent destinations. They are related to home and family. They are changes that are associated with love and children or progress. They represent satisfaction and happiness. It also shows your plans for the future depend upon understanding your current life. Apart from that, you might have difficulty moving forward. Sandals represents your deepest desire. It is somehow work related. You might want a salary increase or career development. You want something and don't know how to chase it. But if you decide to put the sandals on after seeing it, it is a sign that you are trying to move forward. All right. Let's get my alcohol here. Let's get myself clean again. All right. Let's get this reading started. I have a King of Wands here, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, which is then crossing a man. King of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, man, which is then crossing a water sign woman, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I do not believe this is you 100%, but we'll wait. Could be you. This is a battle of the wills. I believe there's a battle of the wills with this man, fire sign man, right? But you're very strong and you won't buckle under pressure. But there is something that needs to be given up, or maybe it's you. I need to walk away, or I have to admit to something even though I don't want to admit it, right? There's definitely a new relationship coming to you that could foster some prosperity, right? Also, we've talked about this before. The ships are coming in for you, Pisces. Also could involve a pregnancy, Pisces. Also could involve another woman, water sign woman, again, shows up twice. One of these is you, right? Actually, they both could be you, ironically. Um, I think there's something that you're fighting within yourself more than anything, Pisces. Um, I think that I think that you kind of have the best of both worlds, and yet, is this the right world that's been established for you? I think that you think you created this world, but maybe you actually didn't. That maybe the world is faux. But now you're starting to look at circumstances and you're kind of wondering, like, how did you get here? Right? And the need to reassess how you're moving out in the world, right? I believe that people see you right, as fantastic and wealthy and polished, right? But it's in my mind. So that's what you presented to the world. But it might be a false ideology that you yourself is getting tired of, right? I want to say I'm getting tired of the lies. That's what I want to say. I think there's an ability for you to face your future better, but I have concerns that like putting your tail between your legs and admitting to some part of your truth is going to be a hard place to get to, right? But ironically, if you put your tail between your legs and just give up the ghost, you're actually going to wind up being more happy. I think there's a relationship coming through that's going to help you to unravel, who you really are, Pisces. I think out of all the signs, I think Pisces are a chameleon, right? They can be anything to anybody, they can fit in with anyone, but I don't always feel like you're happy, all right? I think in this full moon Aquarian energy that's here for you, Pisces, I think all the illusions that you've placed upon yourself can't be sustainable anymore. I think that you have to stand in some sense of authentic truth, but I also think that you want to get rid of what you have established as this person, whatever that is, for so many years. I think you want to stop it. Like you just want to get off the boat, right? It feels like being on a Ferris wheel and the damn thing won't stop. But you made the Ferris wheel. And now you're done with it because you don't like this ride. I think you're right in not liking this ride. I think that there's going to be a man here that's going to help you to refocus who you are. I think there's a woman here that's going to back up the man. And I feel like she's a water sign woman. I think the man might be very direct and even forceful, like maybe telling you what to do. But I think the woman will explain what the man is trying to say in a feminine tone so that you could hear better. I think there's a lot of fighting here, right? Or I'm going to stand my ground because this card means I will stand my ground. And this card means giving up the ghost. And they're opposite one another. And giving up the ghost wins. Why? Because you're tired of being strong. Because it's not you. Whatever the strength is about, like you're tired of being strong. And you're ready to admit, it goes like this. I don't know why y'all can't see these cards. You're ready to say, I'm tired. All right. I don't know what you're tired of. You know what you're tired of. I don't need to know. Um, and you're starting to question your relationships that you're in now or the direction of your future relationships. You're questioning everything. What's reality to you, Pisces? What is real? I believe that you, Pisces, are ready to be authentic. Just come out of your shell. So here's what I'm going to say. I don't be upset with me, but you know what? I don't care. I think there are, because Pisces, I think Pisces are ready to be fluid. And you're tired of judging yourself. This is just one example. And I think it's like, so what? I love women. So what? And I love men. Do you see what I mean? And I think Pisces is ready to be like, I'm just going to invest in not caring about what you think about me, right? Um, And there's a relationship that's for some Pisces, and other Pisces are really having a hard time admitting that this persona that they created isn't really them. They've just been sitting on this persona, but in the middle of the COVID, having this COVID experience, like, this is just too much for you. You are truly, truly just tired. And you're tired of the act, is what I'm getting, right? But I also believe that your admission of all of this will then lead to the real you. Sorry, I need to fix myself. The fulfilled you. In a weird kind of way, I feel like, Pisces, you want to turn your back on yourself. I feel like there are people out there that didn't catch you and didn't catch the changes in you. And it's like, well, damn, if you love me, why didn't you catch that I was operating? Why didn't you say something? But I feel like you're the one that's saying something to yourself now. I don't like this that I am right now. And I feel like changing. And I want to offer up, go ahead and change. Go ahead and do whatever it takes, because I think you're missing your personal happiness by pretending a full life. Ironically, once you give up the ghost, you actually wind up having a beautiful life. That's the irony of this all. The funny thing is, Pisces, I feel like you already know this. So what's the fight about? The fight is with you only. I don't even think you're worried about what others think. I think that you created a lifestyle because that's what you wanted to create. I don't even think you're embarrassed to say, I don't have $1 million in a bank. I'm actually broke and living out of my car. See what I mean? But I think you're ready to be like, hey guys, this is what's really been happening. You know? I think once you decide to be authentic Pisces, like really authentic, I think you become happy. So that's going to be beautiful to watch, Pisces. And I'm going to support you in what that looks like. What's ironic, though, is that it's not going to be difficult because you've been thinking about this for a long time. There's definitely going to be a new beginning, Pisces. Those that want to get pregnant but is difficult in having pregnant will be able to get pregnant as long as you go to a medical doctor, right? There's a doctor out there that knows how to get you what you want, right? There's definitely some good news coming through. There's good news coming through. I think it's good news about money. I think you think it should have been much more, but I just want you to take it because it's actually victory. Like you got it. You did it. So take the good news for what it is and don't sulk over how much it does or does not pay. The middle cards are interesting here, right? I think that you're in your breakthrough moments, and breakthrough a lot of time could involve the tower, right? I feel like the only reason why the tower comes is because you're not stepping into who you are. You kept fighting it. Pisces, I want to say you kept fibbing about something too, right? And it just means you kept acting a certain way until you got called out. To the point where when you get called out, this is the real truth. This is the truth. And it gets to the point where you don't have a voice. Now, might you argue somebody down about the discovery of the truth? I think it would be a shame to argue somebody down. I think this reading is trying to say to you, Pisces, this is the time to be truthful. This is the time to open up and have real admissions about what is happening in your life. I think that there's going to be a fire sign woman here that, Pisces, if you're interested in, don't touch her with a 10-foot pole. She is not healthy for you. Fire and water rarely get along. They have to have other parts in their sign to be equally yoked. In your case, don't go near this fire sign. She will obliviate you, all right? And it will be self-sabotaging if you insist upon going after this fire sign woman, all right? If she's gone, let her be gone. She comes with the Tower, drugs and alcohol, a pretense of new beginnings, pretense. I think that you also have some drug, alcohol, gambling, sex addiction issues. I think if you're not careful, which could be the Tower, I think if you're not careful, there could be an arrest here. And the arrest is going to be shocking. Like, it's going to, like, not that you got arrested, but where, why, and how you got arrested. I'm telling you, because there's undercurrents here. So I think what's happening is Spirit is giving you an opportunity to just come clean. If you just come clean, no matter what follows, nobody can touch you, right? If you continuously think that fooling people is the real game, the Tower will step in front of you. And everything that you thought you were trying to hide from people gets exposed. Yep. Fire falls twice in a past position, standing next to an air sign man, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Do not negotiate with these people. The air sign man has their back to you. The fire sign woman is in alignment with the Tower. A pretense of good news. Oh, child. What I feel like in your personal life, I feel like this could be a close friend that is about to reveal something that you've always kept a secret. That's what I feel like. But it's undeniably the truth. And so when someone speaks on it, you're going to have some words to defend yourself, but it's a lose-lose. Again, step in front of it. Like, step in front of it and like, well, this is who I'm going to just announce to you guys, this is who I am. Boom. Nobody's got nothing over on you. Because whatever this is, this person has backup. Don't get it twisted. Whatever this is, this person has backup. Wow. Pisces, what a deep card. What is happening that all of this is, well, maybe it's just time for you. Maybe it's just your time. Maybe Pisces can't go into the new world being elusive, evasive, magical, illusion Pisces. Maybe the new world is not for you until you wake up and be a part of a better system. Maybe the sign of Pisces needs to be rewritten. I know Taurus is being rewritten. It has to be rewritten under Uranus and Taurus. But why you, Pisces? Like, what's going on here? Maybe it's a moment in time, but this is about unearthing and uncovering some things. But, you know, it's a secret, but not a secret. You know, it's a lie, but not a lie. The only example I can give you is, well, okay, one example is if you're a transgender, but you've been not telling anybody you're a transgender, right? Somebody puts that out there, that could be embarrassing, right? Another example is leading people to believe that you live in a fabulous house when you're the maid at the house, right? Do you see what I'm trying to say? But this has been going on for years. This isn't like overnight, it's like years. Leading people to believe that you're a pilot, but you never got a high school education. It just has to get uncovered now. Seriously, what I'm getting, you know, because I was talking about full moon energy and the full moon in Aquarius, like, it won't tolerate faux people, faux information, faux personas. It can't get tolerated because part of this Aquarian energy, you know, age of Aquarius is dismantling faux to create a new world. I think Pisces are going to have to reconfigure who they are. And I think it's okay to do so. I think you have to figure it out now. And I would say for people who have some alternate sides to them, I would say write the story, right? Like, just write the story. You know, write the story. If it's about you, write the story as if it's not you. And then that's another way of getting it out, right? Do you see what I mean? Homemaker, but prostitute at night. Like, write that story. And then you could say, well, actually, it's my life. It's actually what I was doing. Boom, clear the air. I know I'm being extreme because I can't think of like smaller examples because this is extreme. If the tower has to break it down, it has to be extreme. I'm trying to get another example. Oh, this would be a good example. You're a professor. Oh, this was real. Something like this was real. You're a professor at a major institution. Yes. Oh, like, okay, this was it. Like, you're a professor at a major institution and you're in depth in Black studies, right? But it turns out you're not Black. This was a true story. Do you see the faux? But has been a staple at the institution for years. Alumni are like, no, that was my teacher. You know? Now do you get it? Because that's a true story. And that's what I think many Pisces are doing right now. But I would say write the story. And this is the best way of owning your personal truth. But if you get caught out there, then it's bad. So, what are the lies that you've been telling people that now might be the time to say something? Because the other thing that's going to be important here is that other people already know this story, right? And it's going to come through by the person you least suspect. You least suspect. You know what I mean? That was heavy, Pisces. That was heavy. And the only other thing I'm getting with you, Pisces, is your sexuality. If it's time to stand up and be something that is different than what society said you need to be, it's time to deal with it. And it's okay to deal with it. All right, guys? Let me pick this card. Whew. Madre of Earth. Madre of Earth. Creosote bush. I have no idea what it is. Okay, let's take a look. Madre of Earth. I know this is in the back because I saw it yesterday with another card. Madre of Earth. Be a guardian of the wild places. Build circles of women. Share the medicine. A woman travels deep into the canyon surrounded by the scrub plants of the Sonoran Desert. A large dancing rock towers before her, a flat mesa sturdy behind it. She raises a clay bowl full of creosote flowers to the sun and sings a song of gratitude. The Madre of Earth provides for herself and her community, like the creosote bush. She creates many remedies. She honors the land as she gathers medicine. She's in good health and inspires others to do the same with her grounded daily rituals. She knows creosote bush thrives in depleted soil where other plants cannot, which is very Piscean. She, too, is considered a survivor because of her ability to grow strong. You did get the strength card. As a true guardian of the place, she learns from the creosote plant, the mother of all plants, how to enhance the lives of generations beyond her lifetime. She steadily supports her people as well as the animal and plants of the region. Embrace your quiet nature. It is the foundation of grace. Crafting with the Madre of Earth. Empower future generations. Lead a medicine walk in your community. I'm going to add lead a medicine talk. Protect wild spaces. Make an offering to the land in the form of a mandala. Share the medicine. Make creosote salve and give it away to everyone. I don't believe in giving anything away, but I'm going to look up the plant and see more of the meaning to the creosote bush and see if it can be purchased. Let me just see. I always try on Amazon first. Interesting. There's an oil, there's a candle, there's an essential oil, there's a salve. Hmm. is a sob. Pine resident plantain. Hmm. Let me see. Let me try oils. Yeah, there's somebody made an oil here for $25. Let me look up one more thing. Let me see the spiritual meaning of creoles. Conjuring strength. Keep getting strength with you guys. And healing with creoles. And it spells Creosote. Let me see something. Thank you for being patient with me. Healing with this plant. Arizona is known for its deserts. All right. It's the most drought tolerant plant in North America, found throughout southwest deserts of Arizona, Texas, and Chihuahua. It can live for at least 2 years with no water. Comes with a host of medicinal and energetic properties. Oh, I know this plant. Why did I see this as status flowers? You know what this? Oh. Okay, this is what it looks like in purple. This one showed it in yellow, right? I call them status flowers. They're good for perseverance, strength, keep getting that word with you, optimism, determination, astral connections. They're good for chest infections, lung congestion, cramps, nauseous, swollen limbs due to poor circulation, distemper. You could make it into a salve. Very good for antibacterial, antifungal, anti-inflammatory. Native Americans use it to treat cancer. Let me see something. I thought those things were status flowers. Oh, wait. Actually, let me go back to here and let me get some images. Oh, darn it. I'm learning a lot. They're only showing spiritual cleansing. It has something to do with spiritual cleansing. They're only showing, let me see, I'm going to look for white. If it's what I think it is, I've used it in candle magic. And it does work. Or they're saying you can use it as a part of a smudging with your sage. Oh, that's showing up here. Oh, wow. I love that I learned so much from this herb crafters book. I would encourage everyone to get it. All right. They're only showing mostly yellow though. So I'm not sure if it's the same thing that I status flower. They're showing mostly yellow. They have a little white fuzz before the flower presents itself. Yeah, they're showing mostly yellow. All right, guys, this is something that I will be looking at better and investing in more. I think this is what the plant really looks like. Yeah, it's mostly yellow. All right, guys. Thank you for putting up with me, and thank you for your patience so I can figure out what this plant means. And if anyone, I know your reading was, strong, but there were at least 3 readings for the month of August. 3 signs that, had some strong messages. Just, if you want to elaborate, just text me, 213-458-7408, or email me at TraceyBrownLive.com. Thank you, Pisces.
Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Gals and guys, go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Go to Tracey Brown Live. Tracey Brown, Tracey Brown, Tracey Brown